Welcome back, guys. So, exciting things are happening. We've done a little bit of work. Last time on the live stream, we worked on getting a poppet shelf and then this poppet. So I actually made a death protection poppet that's tied to me. So we made tags, we did the whole thing, and we ended up with the death protection poppet. So we have some other poppets here that are just plain poppets. They're not bound. Nothing's done with them yet. We will be working on those as well here in the near future. But what we're going to be working on today is we're going to be working on some impregnated leather, because I want to be able to click the witch's hand. I want to be able to make some different fun things, including a witch's hat. So we can look here. Where is our witch's hat? Let's do Witchery. And we should be able to get to it from here. Here we go. A witch's hat. So this doesn't really do much. It doesn't cost a lot, but we're going to have to make some impregnated leather, as well as some golden thread, which is done in the spinning wheel, which we have yet to use. So I need to go get some hay, and then we have some whiff of magic. We've got plenty of that. I made some of that before as well. But the impregnated leather, here we've got leather, we have the diamond vapor, we have the whiff of magic. So we're going to be using a lot of whiff of magic today, as well as some diamond vapor, which I don't think we have that much diamond vapor, but should be fine. So let's go see if I happen to have any leather here. If not, I know that Direwolf, here we go. We can use what we've got here. So let's get some, oh gosh, I'm being spun around. Let's grab some bottles of diamond vapor, and then we will grab a couple of bottles here. We'll just grab this whole shelf of whiff of magic. So let's look for the impregnated leather. It should be here. We should be able to do that. And that'll give us 8 pieces. It's not a whole lot, but I don't want to use too much of our diamond vapor because we don't really have that much of it. So if we look at that, we want to look at that. We need to get some golden thread here. So a hay bale and more whiff of magic. So let's, I know we have tons of wheat. If it's not in here, then we definitely have some in McArey's. That's probably where we're going to have to go. We have so many like loose end things to work on. I'm pretty sure there's probably none in here. We have so many loose ends that we need to be working on. We have the freedom train. We still have to go prank. So I started the freedom train thinking that it was going to be a great prank. But then what ended up happening is Pahimar was on the stream, which I didn't know while we were talking about it. So I feel like we need to wait a little bit for it to die down, and then we can go prank him with it later. It's got to be when he least expects it. And now the glory is that Forgecraft 2 has rebooted. So one, you guys will be seeing some Forgecraft 2 videos again. But also, let's grab a stack of that. But also, everyone's going to be on there. So it'll be a lot easier to prank people. What am I doing? Why am I just absolutely failing this? It'll be a lot easier to prank people because they are not going to be paying any attention to what is going on. Perfect. All right. Let's throw this wheat back in here. Perfect. And we'll go back. I think let's look at this really quick and make sure that we don't need anything else. We've got that. We've got that. We need some glowstone dust. I want to say that I have some glowstone dust, but if not, maybe we can just run to Dyer's base since we're here already and see what we can grab. But yeah, so we have that yet to do. Forgecraft 1 may be resetting in the next I don't know, couple of months. So we're not quite ready to reset it yet. So now what we're going to be doing, since a lot of the server has been established and there's workshops and things like that, a lot of what we're going to be doing is probably a lot more fun, silly stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and just take a half. Actually, let's take a full stack. We're going to be doing some fun, silly type stuff. Since most of the hard work for the server has already been done. McAurey's is pretty much completed. The movie theater's all done. We're going to put the Freedom Train down, and then we'll continue working with Witchery. However, if you are not a fan of other series on my channel, and this is the only one that you are watching, then you haven't heard my Minecraft Ever After, the last video. I talked about when Minecraft Ever After reboots, it's going to be called Minecraft Ever After the End. And basically what we're going to be doing is rebooting that, which was just extra biomes and the fairies mod, and the two of those together made Minecraft Ever After. Well, it was 1.2.5, so we're getting close to defeating the Ender Dragon, and once that's done, we're going to be rebooting it and adding a bunch more mods. So it'll be fairly similar to kind of what you see right in this area right here. We're going to have, let's see, we'll have Computer Craft, we'll have Thaumcraft, so that we can do the automated farm here. We will have agriculture on there. We're going to add another mod that actually adds in the benefits to the food, like what Jaded Cat was telling us before, so that'll be on there. We'll have extra biomes, we'll have Witchery, and then we'll have the extra fairies as well. So it's going to be pretty close to that. So if you guys like the Witchery stuff, make sure that you look for that as well, because we'll be continuing way more with that. All right, so let's look here. Oh, actually, we need to grab some more whiff of magic. All right, so let's go to our spinning wheel. We needed to have this, and what was it again? Golden thread. Oh, just that and whiff of magic. So we can take that, and we'll look at our spinning wheel. Oh, look at us. Where's Rumpelstiltskin? Where is Rumpelstiltskin? Let's see how this does. So we've got our impregnated leather. Let's look at that recipe one more time. Oh, and that's where the glowstone. So we need 1 glowstone dust. We need 2 of those. And then we can have our witch's hat. Oh, shoot. I don't think we need that much. Let's just do that. Okay, so now we can go to our crafting table. We can put our glowstone here. We can put our impregnated leather here. And then that there and there. Oh God, we're out of room. But now we have a witch's hat. What can we throw on the ground? I threw it on the ground. Here, let's throw a poppet on the ground really quick. So now when we take our witch's hat, actually let me morph back into myself really quick. Then we can F5. Look! Oh, I'm Aurey the Good Witch. Oh, look at. I get so much satisfaction out of a hat. There's an entire hat mod, and yet I went through all the resources to make this witch's hat, and I'm absolutely thrilled. GG, Aurey. Good job. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be working on. I'm going to try to make an entire set of witch's armor, which should be absolutely fantastic. Then we'll have to do some more brewing, some more stuff. But yeah, we'll continue to do this. We're going to get into the theme of witchery, man. We're going to get into it. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. So we're going to go work on that a little bit, and then I will check back in a little bit later to let you know how it goes. Holy smokes, you guys. We just did the most awesome stream ever. We got so much stuff done. So you can see in my hand, let's shift back around here. I am holding a mutating sprig. We did absolutely a lot. We're going to walk outside. First, I want to show you kind of my inventory has changed a lot. You can see that we've gathered some grass. We have ender pearls. We have some safari nets. We have an attuned stone. We have a lot of things because what I thought was going to be really easy to do this necromancer robe ended up being very complex. So the reason for that being, let's go ahead and just look at the robe. I want to show you something that we needed for this. This is a Necromantic Stone. So in order to get this Necromantic Stone, you have an attuned stone, which you have to do a ritual on. So we had to make some adjustments out here. The first of them, is that int still out here? There was an int out here earlier. Oh, I think he's gone. Oh, well, there we go. We had a bunch of rowan trees that should be getting ready to grow out here. But anyway, so you put them here in this ritual circle. This is a 7x7 circle. For the next one that we have to do, we have to make this 11x11. So I'm going to have to go ahead and expand this platform even more. We're going to have to get rid of this chalk. We might have to make some more chalk and expand it a lot more because this needs to be an 11x11. But this was enough to make the Necromantic Stone. You throw all the items over here, you right click, and then it turns it into the stone. So we had to do that in order to make this Necromancer robe, which keeps the undead really from bothering you. So that's why we have our cute little witch's robe. It's so happy and cute. But that's what we did there. And then we were going to make the belt. So let me show you. I don't know if it'll come up if I put belt. No, it won't. So let's look under Witchery. And here it is. The biting belt. So we were going to make a parasitic louse, which you get from using the Mutandis and the mutating sprig in here. So let me show you really quickly kind of what that did. So let's rearrange some stuff here actually. Pull that in there and pull this in here. Okay, so let's place this here and then put the chest here. Before we show you this thing that's behind it, what we did is we first had to make some graspers because we're going to be using Mutandis. So what you do is you take 4 pieces of grass, you sit them in this, and then you put a chest in the middle. Then you take your mutating sprig and you click on it, and it turns them into graspers. Graspers will hold different items for you so that you can mutate them into something else. So that's what we've got going on right here, is we have graspers. There's 1 holding a tongue of dog, 2 holding Mutandis, and then we have a critter snare, which was used doing the same thing, only we put alder saplings and then a spider web in the middle with a zombie in the spider web. Clicked on it, and it gave us these graspers. So graspers will hold something in the middle, and that's what we can use to make our owls. It's what we can use to make a couple of different things. So in order to make that leech, we're going to have to go get a silverfish, put it in here, as well as the charged attuned stone, which is this right here, and that's going to go in there. But that's why we need to make the 11x11 circle. So once we have that done, then we'll be able to make that, which will then in turn make our parasitic louse, and then we can go ahead and make that biting belt. So we've got to do that, but those are a lot of steps. So we made all of those. We did this. We killed an int and got an extra int twig, which was awesome. We made the chalk. I actually made everything myself. I have it recorded. It was a long process. It was 2 hours worth of work to do all of that, but let me show you the chalk that we made. There you go. We had to make golden chalk and ritual chalk, which I actually did make myself. A lot of people were like, you should just go take dyers. And I didn't. I made it myself, and I'm very proud of that. We also were making some tier of the goddess here, which you use lapis for. So we made some of that. We used the spinning wheel, which you saw. We did that and made some more golden thread so that we could make our necromancer robes. So it was a busy stream, but there's a lot of stuff going on. The next thing we're trying to do is trying to make sure that we can grow those alder saplings. Let's actually mutate into a bat really quick and see kind of what's going on down here, because we definitely want those to be growing instead. So we have 37 of them. They should be growing. So we might, maybe what we'll do, actually, why don't we do this? Maybe we'll throw a chest down here. Let's see. And then we'll put it there. And then we can put these extra saplings in there really quick so that we can make sure that the only things growing in there are that. So let's grab one of these. Actually, where did all of my chests go? I think I might have kept them out here, actually. Yep, there we go. So let's just put, oh, I just need one. I just need one. We can put those there. There we go. Okay, so let's go put one in here, and we'll fix that. But yeah, we have a lot of things going. I didn't expect Witchery to be this complex. I know that Dyer had done like 2 or 3 different videos highlighting. Oh, geez, we're going to have to get rid of a couple of things. All right. All right, let's put those in. Let's put those in. Okay, so that should continue to work now. Hopefully that's right. Actually, we can leave that in there. Let's hope that that starts to work, because it looked like it worked for a couple of times. And then when it plants other ones, we shouldn't be seeing. Yep, there they go. They're starting to plant now. Okay, so we'll have some more alder saplings here. Our Dyer only had like 5 after I took I think I took 4 maybe to get some initial saplings going for myself. I grew them, chopped them down. That's actually how we got the int. I'm curious to see if this will trigger an int growing from chopping down those trees, but I guess we'll see as time goes by. But yeah, so that's it's been a lot of crazy work. The crazy stuff going on here with the altar is kind of insane. So what I might do when I extend this to an 11 by 11 is in the next video actually go ahead and record that. I do it on live streams, but there's a lot of chat interaction going on. It is a whole lot of fun, just not really the best footage for YouTube. So we will extend that, and then I'll show you guys on the next video exactly what that looks like. But for now, I am super happy with our progress and super stoked that we're looking cute. We're looking like a little witch. Oh, I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and I will see you in game soon.